Hello, hello, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome to episode 29 of Cris Tales. Every 3 to 4 days a week. The name is Zach Dawson, your awesome commentator through Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. I just got back from my Subway family ever since earlier this morning. I mean, from this morning till this afternoon, pretty much a little after 2. Actually, no, I think a little after 2:30. But other than that, if you guys want to catch more Cris Tales every 3 to 4 days a week, from your awesome commentator filled with love, support, and respect, and excitement, and anything that follows, guys, is what we see here. Make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, this group is always worth something. So Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg, where we meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube. And follow the instructions, guys, through love, support, and respect today. What we'll find is finding ourselves together, meeting new family members and new friends, and they want to check out what all of us have been up to, and what we love to do, what brings entertainment, popularity, and so on and so forth. But other than that, if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow request me as Zach Dawson. Your awesome commentator, you guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. But other than that, through Twitter today, guys, what matters is what we can see here today. I mean, for this afternoon, heading towards tonight. But other than that, we should have no transitions. But other than that, guys call me Zach or Deity. I'm a little bit tired myself, but I'm hanging by a thread since my love and I have cheer practice tonight. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, my numbers are 824-656-00. Not only if you guys have a Twitter, if you guys have a Steam, that's a friend request me as Zach Dawson93 today, guys, anytime you like. If you guys like playing RPGs, action adventure, music, sports, whatever affiliates your entertainment, your occupation, I mean, anything you can pretty much occupy, while checking out the new Halo Infinite for PC via Steam and also for Xbox Series, anytime you guys like. That's what we want to see here so far today in this group. But other than that, on any absolute inside or outside part of anything, it's always good. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, you guys can tell me what games you like to play on only Steam, and maybe we can talk about it anytime. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, you guys also have a Reddit. You guys can follow request me as Zach Dawson. You guys can check out the only friend I have always today through love, support, and respect in this entire group. I've been on Twitter for 3 years, YouTube 5 years. Guys can check out, and that would be Kevin, aka TuberChat, every Friday through Mondays. My girl Sorties get away. Monday through Saturdays, and also Running Egg almost 24/7. Anything that follows, guys, is filled with love, support, and respect, entertainment, popularity, staying positive, and always loyal. Good at all times. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power, is we watch videos in full, like them, support, comment, tweet about, share me out on Twitter and Reddit, and you guys can vote to land at 33. And greatest summons at 14, guys, still down by 19. But other than that, my highest likes is 29, top to is 98, and 113. And anything that follows is a good to the population. But alright, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, guys get IZ news for sure. But alright, guys, with this afternoon's poll question, time to give you guys the question here. Alright, guys, here's your question. But other than that, also, guys, my highest mods, Infident, on the PC and Xbox Series. Hold on, guys, I'll give you guys this question here. By series, what score you guys give it overall? If you guys want a shout out, let me know in the live chat as well. See if I can do this. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put always multiple choices, and as always, a good amount of time, not for another current thing. But let me get this out of the way. But other than that, my card has been pretty good. Popularity's been always a good, majestic opportunity. But after I'm done with this, guys, for an hour and 25 to an hour and a half tonight, this afternoon, probably won't, I will not be back until tomorrow morning. Like I said, all I do is to chat twice. But I do go back to work Friday, and then my ass is off on Saturday. But Beloved and I were talking a little bit more planning today. Her and her staff were trying to get some shopping done from where I work at Walmart. And basically, there was some sort of a fire alarm going off from pretty much one of the departments called Lawn and Garden Guys. I'm not sure if it was some kind of a fire or any other set together. But other than that, I don't think we've really received that a whole lot. As I would think sometimes, but not oftentimes. But so I guess whatever happens, that's the good amount of times, average times, or the worst of times. You know, whatever comes to our attention. And it's enough for us, guys. Good. You guys can vote on that poll. And here's the question. With Halo Infinite out now for the Xbox Series and PC via Steam, what's the following score you guys give it overall? 10, 7.5, 5 out of 10? And that does include, guys, the PC and Xbox Series, which is actually X or S, whatever you guys can combine it. 5.0 or 2.5. I will give you guys pretty much a hell of a hands down if you guys think, what score you guys think is really kindly and pretty much well deserved of a score you guys think. Because I have heard specifically, what we already know is the game itself is really good, combined with a single player and multiplayer. It's like, how can you guys tell what it really is? You know, it's really not too bad. Hold on, guys. I don't know what really happened. Okay, never mind. Well, guys, it's whatever it's really expanding to, or whatever else it should be. But I have heard plenty of good things about Halo Infinite. And to be honest, the game itself, 9 times out of 10, from what I've heard, the game is really good. That's something I will say. So other than that, single player side of 9 out of 10, and also multiplayer as well in this group, for with lots of point of respect, that also side of 9 out of 10 as well. So overall, it's not too bad at all. Alright guys, wait, I did tell you guys this past Monday, I'm going to be taking on the Stadium Empress. So I was doing not too much research, but I decided not to always be sure that I bring Christopher along with us, because I just think she's going to be able to deal with something else. Because before I went into work between 2 to 10, you know, it's like, am I going to be able to defeat her ass this time? But so far ever since this Monday today, guys, we're actually going to be in our second try. But it's like, you know what? I may as well exit and pretty much do some grinding. So I'm like, you know what? What the hell? I may as well start grinding and whatever. But you know what they say? How sir is pretty sir at this point. Here we go. Remember, guys, Christopher does a good decent amount of damage, but anytime it can really arrange something. But the only thing you do not want to do, and so far today in this group, also guys, now it's his power, is not giving yourself a chance to make sure it's not worthy, or giving yourself up to date. Whatever she's throwing. Because like I said, all she knows is to heal. I mean, she knows how to heal every single time. You know, I told you guys this past Monday. And it's like, she keeps on decreasing our hit points and whatnot, and not allowing us to have a hell of a chance. So, it's like, why start now? If it's not going to be able to resemblance anything. Well, guys get news in another 10 minutes. Guys want a shout out, let me know. Well, guys, not too bad. I think she did about 98 or 91. I would honestly say the least. But she also does absorb damage She still does and always will have, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do Lightning Nexus here. Not a bad idea, 75. 75, that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do Goblin for Christopher. Let's see what we can balance for him. Because I think in the next turn between Christopher and Crispell, I could be able to try to do something here. So let's see, Christopher does 192. And what's what I'm going to do, guys? Let's try to visualize an attack for a second. I'm going to go ahead and do Firebrand and see how Horaz tries to resemble. Oh, look at that, guys. That's a lot of damage. Look at that. Let's see how many times this creep can really avenge it against my size. I would be like, pick someone your own size for a change. You know? It's like, is this actually, well, ever since before I went into work, you guys remember what happened. You know, ever since I was trying to battle the crap out of her, you know, I mean, I waited for 45 minutes, and I'm like, I need to get some prepared, or pretty much anything during a big time situation. It's like, if you're prepared for a battle, there's always something to begin. You want to get yourself an opportunity. But alright, guys, Christopher will have an attack here. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Look at that, guys. See, second damage as he should be handling. Alright, guys, perfect here. That's fine. That's fine. Because I don't want to just have to be pissed off about it. Alright, guys, I'm gonna do can we do press with streams? Okay, 100 even. Look at that. I would be like, her damage, not too much, but not really gone at all. Alright, I'm gonna do remember, guys, anything we can throw at her, like say fire, lightning, anything we can throw against the well, poison, that won't do much of anything. Because all she's going to do is keep on absorbing that stuff, you know? So that would be the last thing that could really derail. So we really want to keep on doing what we're able to do. Ever since as long as we continue to polish anything under control. But alright, okay, guys, we'll see how we're doing on time. Guys, get news another 6-7 minutes. Actually, 6.5 minutes. But other than that, we should be okay without anything harming or anything else that's going to follow. As long as we continue to balance anything else. Hold on, you guys can vote on that poll question. But let me try to exercise down a little bit through IGN.com for a minute. See if I can get a little more down for you. Okay, there we go. Okay. But like I said, I don't just love what I do, I just do it. So that's always something to obtain, and I usually hallucinate. But like I said, guys, Time Empress is taking something under control. We just have to keep on doubling the damn size against her. That's all we need to do. I mean, the 3 party members I did bring with me, if you guys recall, it was, what do you call it? It was Crispell, Kawihudo, and Zaz. I mean, Zaz was not too bad. As I said, we just need a heavy hitter that can really bring the fight to her. It's like, if this doesn't work, I can replace Kawihudo as well, but I don't think that's going to happen. I honestly think, guys, it's not going to happen at this point. It's like, you guys can pretty much want to be worthy to take a guess. Nothing but that, but just a guess. Whatever comes to anything between any facts or not much mishaps. Alright, I'm gonna go and do, fire. No. I just want to have him attack for a minute. Alright, guys, good amount of damage. Again, pretty good, pretty good. Well, guys, I'm gonna go and put another regen on the 3 of us right now and see how it's really going to help us out as much as possible, and theory so far today, if I can continue to express the system and keep on bringing the pressure on our ass right now. So that's always something we need to really continue to do. It's like, Is this taking too much, taking some more damage? We'll just have to keep on filling it up against her. That's all we have to do. Alright, let's do, Lightning Nexus, maybe? I mean, I know Lightning Nexus won't take a whole lot. Okay, 75, that's actually 150, okay. I just wanted to be sure, guys. To make sure there's really not too much nonsense or anything. But alright, I'm going to go ahead and grant another, haste on Christopher. Remember, guys, Christopher, he's a badass when it comes to attacks. And he is too, so... Well, guys, there we go. Take some extra damage on her. Well, guys, he's above 3,000, but she's going to absorb that again. Yeah, perfect cure. I'm not going to be attending about that, but I'll take it. That's fine. We'll just have to keep on putting some more damage, guys. As we were trying to do this past Monday. But I know we can. We'll just have to bring it together and find the balance. Let's do... Buka? So maybe we can take a break from that. Oh wow, look at that, 96. It's gonna be absorbing some more, guys. Just need to keep our heads in and heads out. But anytime she keeps on doing that, guys, it's not going to matter. It's like, you know, anything that comes to her system, she can barge right into it. But not too much, to say the least. Let's go see if I can bring this son of a bitch down a little bit more. God Soldiers, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. How are you? Some guys love, support, and respect is key, and knowledge is power. As long as we know what we're doing. As any great content that a lot of us can really do. People can always ask the same question. Maybe on normal times, but... or anything that's compared. Well, you know what they say. You know what you're doing, and that's exactly the most important thing you can have. Well, guys, 120. I think that's a hold off for now. But it's not going to be holding off that long. Well, guys, 3296. It usually does takes 3 or 4 turns for her ass to snap out of it. Okay,
We'll check out later, getting ready to eat.
Oh, okay. Take your time, and I don't think it's going to be any rush on it, but okay. But, keep up the good works, God Soldiers. Amen. Thank you for coming in. But alright, guys, let's see what other, element that can come to matter or anything else compared between the few others or anything. Alright, I'm gonna do another attack on her. Alright, guys, 48. That's pretty good. But, check this out again, guys. She's been doing the same thing. Oh yeah, you were asking me what my favorite Final Fantasy is. Actually, I actually have 3 of them, but I'll tell you in a minute. Let's do, all we can really do is just sit around and not do nothing against her. Actually, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna do a little more grinding, and then I'm gonna see if I can bring her ass down for sure. I'm gonna see if I can really... see if I can bring somebody else. Actually, Final Fantasy VII is something I did beat, God Soldiers. I actually beat the crap out of that. So basically, that game was actually one of my good favorites. But on the opposite side, on the other two, for you guys in this group of love, support, and respect, the other 2 games that are also compared is, oh boy, I should know this too. Well, Final Fantasy VI was really good. I did beat Final Fantasy V maybe like a couple of different times, but 9 times out of 10, my top 3 is Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy IX is really good too, and Final Fantasy IV. Now, Final Fantasy IV, I remember playing Final Fantasy IV for the first time back in 2012 when I got it during Christmas time. I was in tears when I actually got it for Christmas one time on the Game Boy Advance. I'm like, yes, I got it. And pretty much I got plenty of hugs after that. But alright guys, we got news to talk about this afternoon. Guys, understand this afternoon's today's date. December 8th, 2021. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter.
Later, bro.
Not a problem, sister. God soldiers, keep up good work, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Remember, guys, I don't do the chat 3 times. I mean, the only way I do that is if my opponent has something else going on. Who and I already talked a little bit what's going on for this weekend. So, it all depends if there's anything else that needs to be brought to our attention. But other than that, on the opposite side, like I said, if you guys have a Twitter, fan request me on Twitter. As the awesome commentator, guys, and we are surrounded with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power. 9 times out of 10, and as always, what we meet is, remember guys, love, support, and respect is key. What we meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube, and checking out our descriptions on our channels, and anything towards uploads, having awesome popularity and awesome content. But what we'll find all together is a new group of friends, new people that want to be part of this group. It's like, if we don't know who they are, they can tell a little bit about themselves, and we can talk a little bit about ourselves too. We're just one big family, guys, but with love, support, and respect, and anything else we can really take an opportunity with. It's always part of having plenty of people. As long as you know what you're doing. Well, you know what they say, guys. You know what you're doing, and that's exactly an important thing. I just love what I do. And you guys know I always have and always will. It's really nothing expansive on that, but just keep doing what you're able to do. But other than that, guys can tell me your first last name information on Twitter. How long you guys been on Twitter for, and I'll tell you guys really the same thing. You guys call me Zach or JD. I've been on Twitter for 3 years, but on YouTube for 5 years. And also, guys, my numbers are 824-656-00. Yeah, guys, my numbers are 824-656-00. If you guys have a Steam, phone request me on Steam, guys, anytime you guys like. Whatever games you like to play, any RPGs, music, sports, action adventure, whatever comes to our attention tonight, guys. Whatever games that really wants to have your classification. You know, like I said, I've been a big Final Fantasy fan ever since I was just a kid. I've always wanted to have an opportunity and not destroy, but to see what it's like to play a Final Fantasy for the first time. And remember, guys, the Final Fantasy games have always been around for me. I've been a big fan of RPGs since, as always, when I was a kid. You know, it's like this is something I really wanted to do. And it's always right down my alley. Ever since day one for the damn thing, guys. It really is. But other than that, the only games I've always been of all time in the process is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 15. 13 I did not like. That game was not worth nothing to me. I mean, yes, the game itself was alright, but that's the only game I really did not have a lot of respect for. I mean, it was okay for what it was, but I've only had it between only a couple systems, and that was it. I just didn't feel like playing another damn thing on it anymore. I didn't feel like it. I just turned my back on it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sit back and do whatever needs to be handled. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just beat the other Final Fantasy games that are really cool with graphics, gameplay, and anything that's more RPG based on good stories and, despite the fact, great theories. But other than that, if you guys like playing sports, music, action adventure, anything else compared to it, guys, let me know. Just tell me what games you like to play, any genres, anything that surprises you, and we'll talk about it anytime we'd like. But other than that, that is Steam. The name is Zach Dawson 93. If you guys also have a Reddit, you guys can follow request me on Reddit. The name is Zach Dawson. And also, guys, you guys can always check out the only latest connection I only have on Reddit, and that would be Kevin, aka TubaChat. And also, guys, on a quick note, I have followed the live chat very well. Any of you guys that come in and show popularity, I welcome it, you know? That's the best way we can really adjust something, you know. And with this one big family that knows how to do what we love to do, and that's always something to take a chance at, with love, support, and respect. But alright, but other than that, guys, so check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. My girl Sony's Getaway, I love her to death. She's part of our supporters count. Alright, guys, regression for Cris Bell. She's at level 31. Probably have something to add. And she's now at the maximum of hit points, 716. So other than that, I decided to bring Christopher, not just Christopher, but also JKR. Depending what we can really do to the Empress. And hopefully we can continue to expand and bring her 3,811 damage off to the side, so we can punish that son of a bitch, hopefully. That'd be great if we continue to follow that strategy and find that bond. If we can do that. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, Running Egg is almost 24/7. And of course, guys, Sony's Getaway is Monday through Saturdays. Alright. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power, all of us know what the three things are. And that is, of course, is we watch videos in full. Guys, we watch videos in full. You guys can like them, support, comment in full, and sincere me out, tweet me out on Twitter and Reddit. And you guys can vote to land at 33 and the Great Soulman at 14. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save, guys, and I'm gonna have a rematch with this damn Empress. Remember, guys, the reason why I brought JKR is because he can probably take something to her. And I know he really, really can. Because anytime she uses something on that, the reason to remove it will cause it to repeatedly cast it again. So, I would be like, I wish all of us know, guys, that every time she uses that cure, she's gonna keep on healing her ass that fast. So, all we have to do is just keep on doing what we have to do. So the thing we have to do and what we should do is not have anything against that. But as long as we start doing much better than this, so have no theory. I already know what her hit point says, so it's not going to matter. As long as we can bring that son of a bitch down, if we can. Alright, guys, TKR. Let's do. Well, I don't think juggling's going to work. But I will do attack on like this. And guys, he does about 195 a time. And he does too. It's actually not too, not all that bad. And guys, you guys come out to land at 33 and the Great Soulman at 14. But alright, well guys, we got news to talk about, so let's get down to it. So guys, we got some news to talk about this afternoon, so let's get down to it. Remember guys, my love and I have cheer practice around 6. So I'm going to be getting picked up in just a little bit, just a little while. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and do Lightning Brand. See how many times he can really research this time. Look at that, guys, not too bad, not too bad. But I don't think JKR can do anything that's much better than this. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do Impact Strike, see how she really likes it here. Remember guys, she takes plenty of threes off the bag, depending how much she can really absorb, and maybe try to confide in it. So alright guys, we got news to talk about right now, so let's go ahead and get this going. So let's run them all down. Alright guys, 3 hours ago, Halo Infinite gets a narrative podcast. A narrative podcast. Between something that's special for that, as the podcast is going to be on Spotify hours, guys, before its campaign arrives. It's actually only a 6-episode series. Now follows a good opportunity. Now follows a secret agent from the Oni, and that's only a 3-letter word, and that would be produced as ONI, as he tries to get vital information to Master Chief. So that's gonna be something to think about too. Alright, let's go, Microvolt? I don't know. Like, that's where we're going to really matter against that. Alright, I'm gonna do... Yeah, I'll just stick with attacking for now. It's not like it's not gonna be able to talk through it. So, it's like, why start now? Won't be able to have any notation for it. Or it may be able to get that lifeline. It's like, we may need that lifeline if we're gonna be able to save something. Well, guys, I'm gonna go and get inside of Christopher, try to get him up. Okay, get up, buddy. Alright, this one guy's gonna hand him Bane Cursed. So other than that, it's pretty much during the launch of, Halo 5. Once I haven't played Halo 5, but the last Halo game I have only played was only... Fuck, what was it? Oh yeah, Halo 2 or Halo 3 on the Xbox 360. That's been the only last appearance. And honestly, guys, that was just about it. You know, that was the only first and only last Halo game I only play. So there's really not much to take a bite or take an opportunity to bring the justice whip. Alright, I'm gonna do I'm gonna go ahead and do Coolant. Because I don't want to just have to make sure he's not making any observation. But Christopher will be a badass and just take her out a little bit more. Alright guys, there we go. 2 49s and a 14 this time. If we don't see that stupid reason, I don't know if we can maybe take it off or not. But I will cast a damn attack on it. Not too bad, 195 again. Okay. Let's do... Okay, I don't know if this is going to work. I'll try it. Hold on, guys. Maybe not, no. Never mind. I thought I was gonna really do something else. But if she would have ever cast Reason again, I can just punish her ass for it. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do another one. Do another attack on this creep. Alright, alright guys, back to the news. Well, guys, back to the news. Guys, I'm checking out the best performance in a movie during these 2021 nominees. Remember, guys, the Game Awards is coming in tomorrow. And I'm gonna ask you guys a good question. How many of you guys are gonna be watching the Game Awards on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter? Guys, let me know in the live chat. Whatever you guys can really watch them at, most of us can be really assuming. I mean, I think I'm thinking about watching it through my PS5. It all depends what it can really bring much more attention and plenty of popularity. But it's going to be a lot of people there. So, so we have some good people that are in there. Like Nicolas Cage and Pig, which I haven't seen Pig. I think he plays some sort of a farmer, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen the movie, but I've heard it's okay. It's like there's really not a lot to be said. So I'm gonna go for another attack on Christopher. I mean on her. Go ahead and do it, buddy. Okay, 112. She's gonna be absorbing that again. Okay guys, since he hasn't used Reason, I can do something. And you guys know Maya's gonna be in business if I can put something together. It's like anything can be brought together. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do another attack. Okay, it's 195. Christopher should have a little something out of the system. If I can maybe do something. Maybe Reason, maybe not. I'll try it. One more time. Okay, never mind. I'm still making not a good opportunity. Well, it was some sort of a bad mistake. Let's do it another attack, I guess. I don't know if fire damage is going to work if JKR uses that. Let's go ahead and give it a shot, maybe go under stress. Okay guys, that was 103. Would have done a lot more than that. Yeah, we would have too, so it's like if we want to have a magic spell called Dispel, that would be great. But I highly doubt that's really going to happen. So it really depends. Alright guys, we also have the best movie of 2021. The very most best, guys. To be honest, a much more clearer. Do Firestorm for a minute. Well guys, 115. JKR can bail himself out of this. Alright guys, that's gonna be another 195. I'm not sure if that's really going to settle her down or not. I don't know. Time compressing, get that thing out of my face. Come on. But as long as we can really still take something out of her, we'll still be able to do much better than this. Okay, it's 123. Don't think that's going to be enough. Obviously, guys, no. It's not going to be enough. But as long as we're still absorbing it, we're fine. I'm going to do... oh boy, let me do... I'm going to go ahead and grant speed for JKR and see how she's going to be able to react to it. Because he's going to be doing a double turn, guys. That's why I had to bring JKR into this. I don't think there was kind of like a master choice or a different plan. Because this could be a little bit destructive. I can pretty much have no bad opportunity. Alright, I'm gonna do mirror image. I'm not sure about that, but we can try it. I mean, that would just be a guess, but I'm not sure if that's going to be able to have a lot of effort. Alright guys, another 112. I know we can still stop her. Alright guys, the best movie of this year. And here they are, guys. Candyman, Dune, and the Heights, Pig, Sensi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Green Knight, Messes vs. Machine, The Suicide Squad, Tane, West Side Story. If I were to guess, it would be one of two. I mean, The Suicide Squad I've seen some of, but I mean, the movie itself, what we can really see, is really good. I'm not 100% sure if it would be a little more better than not having Will Smith in it. Well, 9 times out of 10, the second one is really good. That's something that's much more to add up and pretty much given that chance for it, and not let anything happen. So basically, I mean, the movie itself is really good. The same with what else? Trying to figure out which one it really is, or pretty much what it was. But other than that, 9 times out of 10, the movie is really good. It's really there's really not too much that's going under it. Alright guys, let me get to some more of this walkthrough for a minute. Okay guys, here we go. Any status effects while healing a party back up. High end as a damage since the last turn. Alright guys, I have team members and necessary to get behind to an order and set pass. Alright guys, let's look at this for a minute. I have the damage, so the thing about that, if he has the Magna Signet, we're thinking of a cast of press scenes without needing to take a break from a minor person. Hold on. Okay guys, let's look at this. He has a perfect cure. Another be healed, or lock on the salt to take her down. Remember guys, as soon as she gets done with that, we still have no problem. But as soon as he's run out of turns from that, we still be able to take that out of her. That's what it says. That's what it already recently says on my walkthrough of my PC. It tells us what we need to do to take her down. Okay, so I'm going to okay, colon again. But yeah, you guys can check out those categories. If you guys are looking at taking an opportunity for that one. I think most of the movies are good, but like I said, I have not actually seen the movie called Pig. And honestly, guys, 9 times out of 10, like I said, I have not. So, I'm not sure if there's really nothing to add. Alright, guys, go for another Coolian. Let's see how many times he really wants keep on using multiple turns. Alright, guys, I don't know what he's going to be doing now, but we still be able to have something else go against it. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do Reason. I don't know if he's going to be able to snap out of it. Because I don't think he's going to be absorbing too much out of it. I don't know. Remember, guys, every single time we have to do damage on him, he keeps on absorbing that crap. Yes, he does. But as long as it's not going to be able to bother me for nothing. As long as we've done so much better than this. But I'm following a little bit inside the strategy a little bit. See how that's going to go down and maybe take over some things on it, but let's see what happens. Actually, guys, if she has reads in, we should be able to take out the spreads a little bit quick. As long as we have to keep on acknowledging what Cris is doing. Remember, guys, that's always an important thing. You know what you're doing, and that's exactly it. As long as she does not use Perfect Cure, like I said, all I did was use reads in on her. I don't think there's really not much to ask. Wow. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Let's do... I honestly don't think that's actually going to work. Oh, look at that, 640. Oh my goodness, wow. I don't think she ever accepted that. I don't think the Time Empress expected that right there. But as long as I have Cris using that, her ass will stay down between her hit points. See how that's going to go. Alright, guys, you guys can check out the best director, if I say back to the news. You guys can check out these 5 filmmakers that took us to new places this year. Like, say, for example, you guys can check out the best director of a movie. Like, say, for example, who else would we be thinking? I mean, I know it's one of 2. I just have to figure out which one would make sense and what would make a serving. I don't know. I mean, it's one of 2. I don't think Steven Spielberg made a game movie that was based on a game. I don't think he's ever did that. But depending if it's so much smarter than this. Well, guys, let's try it again. 543. She's in big trouble, guys. But she is taking the damage like a man. I mean, she's taking it like a princess. It's like if she's taking elemental damage, she's not going to be able to oversize it. Oh wow, 123? I'm not going to be able to argue with that. That's fine. But I will take Cooliant. But he will probably absorb that. Oh guys, he's going to be using that crap again. I'm going to go ahead and do another one against her. Oh guys, that should take a little more damage as it should. Actually, I already did 123. Would have done... That would have done much more than that. Alright guys, go for scan. One more time. Alright guys, the best director of a movie. This is how we say you have Bo Burnham inside, James Gwynn of the Suicide Squad, David Ayer from The Green Knight. Steven Spielberg from West Side Story, yes. Oh guys, if I were to pick for the best hero movie, I don't know if I would pick any of the directors. I haven't heard any of them. So obviously, I don't know if I would pick either of them. But I know they actually do a real good job. That's what I will say. So, you know, it's like you do your hardest work, don't waste any time. Let's just keep doing what you're able to do. It's like, do what your heart tells you to do. You know? Both love, support, and respect, and anything else together. Alright, let me skip a couple of these. Well, guys, you guys should check out the best comic book or graphic novel. Now, the comics have wowed us over the course of this year. Anything that's part of anything good in the process. Well, guys, let's go for it again. 221. Would have gotten a lot more than that. Obviously, guys, yes. I would have gotten much more than that. That would have been fine. But okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to do Lance or Juggle on him. Because we can't... She won't be... Oh, I know she's not gonna be able to move for us. If we actually do that to her at this point. She's still having the same element. Let's do... Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to bring Christopher up again. Because he's already been dying the last 3 times. But here's the thing, guys. As soon as he gets done... As long as he does not have any more left of her curing, we'll still be able to bring... And normally bring her down. I know we can. But we just have to refer to it a little bit more. I know we can. Alright, let's do... Oh boy. I don't know, if I had to honestly predict something, I'll probably do another Cooliant. Because I don't think I'm gonna have anything get out of my way to do anything. Oh wow, she's doing Wound. Okay, Rastus is not gonna be able to win us anything else. Well, guys, precious streams. I'm gonna have Chris Bell go for a heal. Oh, shit, she's dead. Never mind. Let's go for a Phoenix down again. Remember, guys, we got plenty right now. I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, guys, another transportation. Another time expansion. Alright, guys, she's going back and forth a little. She's still going back and forth here. I'm going to grant herself some speed. She's going to be having an extra turn after this. But what I will do, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go for a healing jar on her. Alright, guys, back to the news. Guys, and check out. I saw a 36-second video of the action-packed clip from the movie starring Jessica Chastain and Lupita Nyong'o, and the movie called The 355. The movie 355, guys. You have to check out an inside scoop of that anytime. It's whatever it's going to be following through it. Alright, guys, transport. Well, I think she's going to be out of a turn now. I don't think she's going to be able to fucking turn it around. I don't think she's gonna be able to when it's what's gonna be happening right now. But guys, we were nearly out of time this past Monday before I had to go to work. I just think this is actually the time. I mean, this could be the time. It could be, but I don't know. I could try. But like I said, guys, I am not going down without a fight. Your bet your ass would be in business, but like I said, I am not going down without a fight. Even though it's gonna make me own it, I'll make so I own it towards her. But the thing about the movie called 355, guys, is it's about a dream team of a formidable female stars, as a female, as the stars come together as a hard, thriving original approach to the globe-trotting espionage genre. I mean, that sounds kind of like a little more extraordinary or sweet. Whatever it could be in the course of that. I mean, I think it might be kind of like an Abbott's movie or something. I don't know. I mean, now we know what the history is behind that. I mean, it should be a bit sweet, but 9 times out of 10, I'm not sure if it's going to be any other avenging. Oh, fuck. Never mind. But I'm gonna go ahead and do regeneration. And then I'm gonna have, JKR severely damage her again. Well, guys, instead of me using Mocking Strike against her will. Well, guys, 195. Let's see if we can eat some of that set, guys. This is actually the best time to give it to her right now. Doesn't matter what kind of hell damage he's taking now. I can really take advantage. As long as he's not using another perfect cure in front of our ass right now. I think we have a number right now. I think we do. But I'm not ruling it out though. This could be my time. As the awesome commentator, guys, I can finally and hopefully end her ass right now. I can do that. So let's go ahead and do, I'll have JKR go for another Coolant. Because I don't want his ass to keep on burning a whole lot, especially if I can keep on doing whatever she's doing. I mean, look what she's doing, guys. She's giving me a chance. Just had to keep on attacking and attacking. I think we got her. I think we do. I think we do, guys. Trust me. If I would have took her butt down this past Monday, that would have been not a serious threat. But she is giving us an opportunity. That's why she's out of damn turns when it comes to healing. We can really take it to her, and that's what we're doing. Alright guys, to check out a 16-second strategy of Halo Infinite's new equipment. As you guys see, for those of us that have a PC and an Xbox Series, like for an example, as if we know it's 60-minute strategy for that, I mean, for anything for it, and it's apparently they're giving us a quick 6-second crash course on the new tools available. Like say for example, threat sensor, repulsor, thruster, and some other things too. I think that sounds kind of a little more sweet. Well, ever since I looked at the reviews for single player and multi, I've lots of us already understand that Halo Infinite is a powerhouse. But 9 times out of 10, I'm guessing we can really call it one of the best damn games of all time. Better than the other Halo games, to be honest. As long as it does not talk its out our minds or anything, as long as we continue to bond with it. But like I said, I mean, Halo Infinite I've heard is impressive. But if I were to get the damn thing and probably play some of it sometime. I mean, I probably would if I were to get an extra chance. Alright, I'm gonna do JKR Chrono Barbards. See how we can bring this son of a bitch down right now. Okay guys, check this out. She's gonna be in big trouble if this goes. Look at this, guys. Look at this. She's already taken 452 of that set. Look at that. She's weakening. We're about to get to the end of the first half of her hit points. So we can snap this creep like a twig. See what she's gonna do. Oh no, come on. What's this done attacking? And now she's already getting herself back into healing. Come on. Well, as long as we know what we're doing, guys, we'll just have to keep on putting it to her. As long as we use physical attacks and no other thing. We have to remember that, guys. We have to do that. That's all we have to do. Just keep on bringing the fight to her. We can do this. Guys, we can do this. I mean, we were doing just fine when it comes to physical attacks. But we can do this. I know we can. So let's go ahead and try to bring her down again. She's about to get some extra hit points back. Okay, there we go. That's it. That's it. Okay. I don't know what the hell she's going to do. Okay, going for it again. Okay. That seems about enough for me. But that's why this is actually a little more smarter strategy that I'm thinking right now. Let's have to keep on bringing the fight to her. Even though this is something we would have done instead of her healing. Even though we see what have been done with that. But as long as we don't try anything stupid, we're fine. Like right now, get ready guys. Okay. Keep on doing another physical attack. And let's try not to have her heal again, guys. We want to make sure she gets put down and be put to rest. Even though she kept on healing this past Monday, my ass is not going down without a fight this time. No. Well, guys should check out also the campaign of Halo Infinite. You guys should check out the first 20 minutes of the legendary difficulty in good style. Like say for example, the 4K as a difficulty, guys, for legendary. If you guys have a copy of that, because I know you guys are having a fun time with Halo Infinite, is you guys can check out in 4K with 60 FPS. I think that sounds interesting. Common and not too bad of other companion. I mean, any good stuff to the population. Whatever comes down to it. All right, Cris Bell. I'm gonna do regeneration again. See what we can do on her. See what happens. Okay, 190. Okay, you had enough now? Come on. Are you done now? Come on. Are you gonna let me have a hell of a turn, or are you gonna keep on healing? I'm tired of it, and I'm tired of it already. Come on. As long as she gives me a damn chance. But other than that, this video, guys, is 20 minutes and 45 seconds. It's the first minutes of Halo Infinite campaign gameplay itself. Has some major spoilers within. So, like, if you know spoilers on that, I don't know if I would really want to know what's going on with that. I probably wouldn't. Until I play the game myself. See what I think. Well, like I said, I've heard some pretty good things about it. That's something I will add up to. But I've only played one Halo game, guys, and that was back on the 360, that's it. So, alright, I'm gonna do a regen on these three. Well, guys, she's back in under 2000s. I mean, she's still over 2000 plus right now. So all we have to do, guys, all I'm going to be doing is some physical attacks against her right now. That's physical attacks. But if she doesn't like it, she can change her damn strategy and heal all she wants. I don't care. But all I want to do is all I want to do is just beat her. For goodness sake, so I just want to beat her ass as much more as I can. Alright, guys, 195. She's down to 2157. Depending on what Cris Bell does to her. Check this out, guys. Get ready. A pause in the chat. Okay, 92. This could be the time if we don't make another rundown. Oh, guys, he's going for perfect heal now. We just have to keep doing what we're doing. Let's keep going. Okay, there we go. Okay, 112 again. 112. That's fine. I'm nowhere upset or pissed about it, guys. I know we can do this. We just have to keep doing it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do another Resistant again. Okay, here we go. 381. Not bad, not bad. Let's see how much time she can really listen to us this time. Okay, guys, another 195. And for the first time tonight, she's down to 1962. Oh my goodness. Well, we still have to do a lot of damage to her, guys. She's down to 1864. But most of that's going to be back up. Okay. Perfect cure again? I don't care. I would really care less now. But look at all that damage we're giving her. Just have to keep on able to do what we're able to do. Well, guys, that was interesting. Do it again. Okay, 571. Wow. So you're gonna be running out of turns, buddy. And see well too. Get ready. Go for another attack. Do it again. Do it again. There we go. Another 112. Oh boy, guys, this is about to be very, very annoying as soon as we're done with her, hopefully. But like I said, I'm not going down without a fight this time. Until she tries to make a transition to whatever she needs to do. And she's still doing it, guys. She's still doing it. Oh, okay. Okay, my ugly angel. I'll take you down again. Another 571 against your ass. Let's see what you can do. If you don't like the damage, you're pretty much gifted right now. Why start now? That's the problem. Because I'm gonna go ahead and do another cooling it, because ZKR needs some cooling down. Alright guys, to check out this next article. I have a video of how Halo turned this esports pro, guys, into a game developer at Bungie. Now this is something that we really would like to know sometime. I think it's a little more satisfied, not clueless. I think it's a wistful thinking on our thinking caps today. I think it is. Alright guys, another compression, okay. I'm not gonna be upset about that. Go for another attack on her. Like I said, she can do whatever the hell she wants. She's not gonna be able to find anything else defenseless under our skin. Go ahead and do another registration. See what happens. 186 would have done a much more than that. We would have done so much better than that. But she's still here. She's trying to get her back in it, guys. Not if we stop her first. Because I don't want us to keep on razzing her butt around. Do another cooling again, please. I would love to have that right now. Where everything has to fall. She needs to fall against me. But it's not going to be any other chance we have. Okay, go for another Phoenix Stone honor. On Christopher. But on that, guys, that video is 7 minutes and 18 seconds. And in honor of the upcoming release, so far just today, of Halo Infinite, now former IGN host, Cindy Goodman, and she tests all things Halo and Bonnie Burden. Pretty much talks a little bit about that, too. It all depends what they are pretty much talking about, and see if there's anything coming out of good minds and what Halo Infinite is about, I would assume. But at least that's a good thing for her. That's a good thing that she's going whatever she's putting her heart to. It's like, whatever happens, as long as we put our mind to it. Whatever needs to be done and pretty much be well in hand. Well guys, since we're still doing plenty of healing, I don't think it's gonna really matter, but... Well guys, go for another cooling. She's already up to 2796 now. I don't want us to have to make sure we're not having a bad turn of events. But let's see what happens if we can do something else here. Go for another attack. It's back in the 3000s, but like I said, it's not going to get me without a fight this time. Alright guys, back to the news. As you guys can see, God of War PC specs have officially been revealed. Why? I'll look at that in a second. Oh guys, she's back in the 2,900 range. She's not going to be able to last that long. Sucks because she will not. All she's going to be keep on doing is doing what she's able to do. And that's what she's doing right now. Go for another perfect kill after a perfect kill. I'm so sick and tired of it. Sick and tired of it, guys. Ever since this past Monday. Go for another registration, see if there's any caps on her. Another 190, you've got to be kidding me. Much more than that would have been safe, don't you think? That would have been fine, and... You know... Like I said, why start now? It's like it's really not going to matter. I'm gonna go ahead and give mana potion to Cris right now. But and also guys, not only God of War, and also Horizon Zero Dawn also has a new PC feature. As both games will be featured, guys, at the NVIDIA DLSS support. I mean, that's gonna be wishful thinking, but kind of like a good idea. Whatever way can call it. It's whatever's going to be following it. Oh guys, she's not going to be able to have much left in her strength right now. Oh guys, another physical attack. Perfect. Yes. Go for another cooling. so JKR can wait for his chance, wait for his opportunity, not get himself worked up or have anything else upon it. Well, guys, he's down to 2478. I bet he's going to be healing. Nope. Nope. Nope, she's not. She's not. Okay, so I'm going to go and bring Christopher up again. Because he keeps on having his butt die. Okay, so guys, that would be the last stupid thing that could really react. But alright, let's do... Okay, I'm not sure if he's pretty much mind-controlled or not. I don't know if Chris Bell is or not. I don't know. But I don't know what he has. I'm not sure what kind of things he has. You guys can tell me in the chat, what do you think Chris Bell has at this point? Involving her status. I'm not sure, I don't think it would be really made so serious or anything. Whatever comes out of it. Go for another attack? I think what I'll probably have Chris Bell do is go for a haste on JKR or something. Christopher, I don't know. Okay, so he's going for Doom. Okay. Go for another attack again. Easy. That might have been something else behind it. I bet she's just gonna be healing again. I bet she is. She's down. She already just took 69 right there. Yep, she is. But the good thing is, guys, she does not have reason on the system. She does not have reason. That's good. So that way we can punish this son of a bitch more. Come on. Because she's not gonna keep on... She's not gonna be able to have regen at all. But I think we got a number. I think we do. We'll just have to keep on putting it towards her into it. That's all we have to do. Oh crap, she's dead. See, that's what 716 guys. You've got to be kidding me. Alright guys, got to check out 11 essential campaign tips of Halo Infinite for it's only like a bit over a 4-minute video. Got to check out an opportunity of what is really coming into play. But here's the thing, guys, to think about that, further tips and any essential things for it, is the fact is, well, if you're going back to Halo or starting a journey fresh with Halo Infinite, let's check out 11 tips on that if you guys ever get an opportunity. Check out what beginning tips are coming into play. Alright guys, he's back in the 2500s. I don't think it's going to be for long. I don't know. But he's still doing it. Alright guys, we really need to stop her now. She's already back in the 2800s. Alright guys, that did about 89. 87. We should be able to do much more and more damage to her right now. Okay, so 195, that's pretty much the maximum that JKR has between his attacks. Reason? Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do registration. See what happens. 190. Would have been so much worse than that. It would have been much worse. But Crispo, like I say guys, Crispo knows how to attack violently a little bit. He knows what he's doing. But alright. Time compressing. Like I really ever care. Come on. Do another attack. I probably will still have Chris Bell keep on using that against her right now. That's what I'm going to do. Going for a reason. I don't think Chris Bell needs MP right now. So I don't think I'm gonna use it yet. Oh guys, expansion? Well, the only one that can only use it is only Chris Bell because, you know, she can really turn her on. Well, guys, you guys, I'm already doing exactly what I'm doing. So, I don't think it's going to be any expressions. Alright guys, back to the news. As you guys can see, Blizzard employee, as he reveals the details behind by two things. Harassment and toxic in the workplace and public press conference. As you guys see, the details about that essentially. Pretty much respectfully, with love, support, and respect today in this group. As you guys can see, at the bottom of the description, it's the way I can see it right now. As you guys see, the details of some of the first public accounts of working at Blizzard. If you guys are a woman, which I know a lot of you guys are not. But okay, guys. I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a speed on Christopher. We'll see what he's going to do about that. Alright, guys. We need to really tighten the screws on her right now. I would be really shocked if perhaps it's going to be going down the way she should be handling it now. Alright guys, she's down to 2001. I don't know what the hell she's going to do. Alright guys, she's using perfect cure. I can bring that down. Crispo can bring that down. I know she can bring that set down. I'm gonna see if I can visualize it, guys. I'll pause in the chat. Hold on. You guys can give me any good sort of applause if I bring it down right now in the chat. Okay, here we go. Do it again. 92? What? 92? Really? Really? Come on, 92. I thought I was gonna. That would have done deserve. I would have deserved more than that. Thank you very much. Come on. And won't allow us to give us that? Come on. My ass would have done more than that. Alright, Christopher, here's a healing medicine. Come on. That would have been so crucial. Well guys, that inside scoops from Matt Kim. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go for another attack. But as soon as Crispo gets her turn, she's gonna use that set against her again. Watch what she's going to do. Oh, not quite, no. She's not using it yet. Not yet. But I will use haste on herself. I remember this one funny line from the Truth DT when he was playing mod 1.3, guys. He was playing this one thing. He was doing what he's doing on Final Fantasy Tactics, and he said, involving one of his party members, it was doing a battle against Andromalik, and he said that one of the party members he actually did bring, he said that this is actually the line he said, pretty much any quoting. He said, and I quote, he sort of used it on us. He said she sort of used it on herself when it comes to using ether or using a cure. That's what he said. He said, and I quote, sort of use it on yourself. I'm like, okay, that is funny. Well, but despite the fact, guys, that was funny. I'm like, he's funny, he's awesome, he's a nice guy, and I have not paid a lot of attention, but his popularity has been pretty good as the size of ours. A lot of us can see that. Okay, I'm gonna do, actually guys, as much as I really want to go for some special, I just want to keep on using physical attacks against her will. I think that's kind of like the best bet. You guys can tell me if it's not a bad idea in the chat. But I don't think it really is. Obviously, guys, no. I'm doing what I'm doing. But right now, guys, I'm doing a hell of a job just bringing her down. You guys know I am. Okay, she's still doing fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do a healing zone on Christopher. Because I know a couple of us always need the hit points right now. Oh, guys, she's not using Perfect Cure again. Because we can really, really close the door on her. But what I'm going to do is regen. I'm playing the strategy perfectly. I've got her ass surrounded right now. Now I can really close the door on her. And that's what I'm trying to figure out and get something going. I've always wanted to get this fight above her skill, so that way she cannot have any more maximum health. Anytime she's using reason, guys, I can cast that set out. I can bring that crap out of her hands. But I'm doing a good job of what I'm doing, what I really am doing. Hold on. Hold on, guys, I got some on Twitter. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, never mind. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start, Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and start healing us three, since we have a little bit of free time for healing. Keep on that pole. Alright, guys. If you guys are doing a second mission on Halo Infinite right now, you guys do not want to miss this. As guys, consider having yourselves take this opportunity or take this chance of not passing an easy Miss Skull on Halo Infinite. But right now, guys, we're doing a hell of a job bringing the sizable damage that we're giving her. Alright, guys, what is that? Whoa. Whoa. Well, okay, that's the wishful thinking. I'm not gonna even complain about that. But okay, okay. Alright, guys, in the next couple more turns, she's gonna be down. She's gonna really have herself be cooled off, and she's not gonna have any extra turns left on her. Alright, guys, what's she going to do? Alright, guys, so I'm compressing. That's fine, that's fine. Because all I'm going to do is keep on doing what I'm able to do to her. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do Rejuvenation. Alright, guys, one last article. 1 hour ago, guys, Hawkeye gives Black Widow the send-off as she deserved in Avengers Endgame. As you guys can see, ever since before she made her own... Ever since she recently made her own, what do you call it? Solo movie of Black Widow. That was another thing, too. Oh, come on, come on. Is it gonna freeze up now? Come on. I mean, this is actually the damage I was looking to get back on it right now. Come on. And apparently this crap wants me to keep on freezing up. Make sure it's not made out of anything compared. Oh, boy. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for a minute. Because right now, Christopher is pretty much stopped and pretty much coming out of not much movement. I'm like, come on. Hold on. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, I don't think it's allowing us to move, guys. That's the problem. I don't understand. Well, guys, as you guys can see, she did do her half of the universe after all. And now, guys, is according to, it's actually according to Amberwick. It was also some spoilers on that, too. Come on. Oh, welcome back, God Soldiers. I thought I was going to have the Empress right there. But apparently, guys, we were actually trying to get as good enough damage as we were trying to get to her. But it sounds to me like we're not going to be able to do that tonight. Something tells me we aren't. I'm like, come on, please. As one of them is going to be stopping right there. You know what? You know what? Since the time has stopped for Christopher, honestly, guys, we sort of had her right there. We sort of. But I know the strategy how to beat her now. I actually do know. All we have to do is not... Anytime she's using regen, Christopher knows what we have to do. What we have to do is keep on using that registration to make sure the I'm Empress, guys, whatever the hell the E stands for, to make sure she's out of regen. That's all we need to do. So I don't think it's going to be anything wrong with that. But, truth be told, at least I gave myself a good run at her. But we're not done with her though. I know we can hopefully continue to defeat her. Alright guys, we have... Oh boy. Well guys, we have a few more articles coming on the fly. You guys can check out a video of Zach Frags and IGN experience as they experience Bad Company 2 in Battlefield 2042. As you guys can see at the bottom of that, Battlefield veteran Zach Frags and IGN as it jump into Battlefield Portal to play Rust on classic maps of Bad Company, like for example, Aria Harbor and Vesperazzo. But nevertheless, guys, I think that's a good tweet. But the question is, like I said, what is 2042? When is 2042 going to begin to spot? I don't know. Guardians of the Galaxy might be a bit ahead right now as the next candidate to take over. I might be wrong, but it all depends, guys. It's always 100% key. Love, support, and respect is always the greatest plan we can always figure out. Well, guys, let's go ahead and take him down. Well, I gotta say, guys, I'm keeping the same party. Because I just think it's the best party we can take. That we can really, really take the fight to her. And that's what we're going to do. I don't want to mess anything else up. To make sure there's really not much to put anything ahead of her. I have got a number, guys. I know I can really beat her this time. It's not gonna be... We're not gonna have a lot of time now. Because I've got tier practice coming up tonight, and... It's like, if we ever get the time, it could be tomorrow. If not, it's gonna be next week. I mean, I probably think we... Don't know if we're gonna be able to have some good time for it. Alright, alright guys, back to the news. As you guys see, the company with Epic Games. As you guys see, the Apple's request does not include third-party payment, as it only links to Granted. But other than that, Apple is not focused enough, guys, to... It's not forced to allow third-party payments until the appeals process concludes, as the appeal court goes on to say for that. So it's only involving what the court pretty much said, but it's whatever they really want to continue to put not a lot of concern, but not too much of the population. So whatever has that be continued with or not be done with, it's one of two. So it all depends. It's whatever is brought to the real good attention for it. Alright, I'm gonna go in, heal Christopher and JKR. Like I said, I'm gonna keep these two in play. I don't think I'm gonna replace the other two right now, because, like I said, Kyrie Hugo is not gonna be able to do a lot of damage. All he does is like 96 or like fucking 32 times 2 is only like 64. So it's not gonna be enough room. Alright guys, you guys can also check out how some tips you guys can get yourself started of how successfully to download the campaign of Halo Infinite. If you guys have not done it already, or even if you guys are really getting started with that right now, you guys can check it out. Like I said, I have heard the game is really good. That's probably pretty much good enough and pretty much positive enough that I will say. But I'm hoping to get my hands on it pretty soon. But my Money in the Bank comes in tomorrow. So it all depends. What else we can really rely on or pretty much get linked to. But it all depends. Alright guys, you guys can check out the latest trailer for the movie starring Andy Samberg for the new Hotel Transylvania Transformania. And the only app it's coming into, guys, for Hotel Transylvania, that movie, is only going to Amazon Prime Video on January 14th. And that's before the end of the first half of January. And I obviously have not looked at the trailer for that one. So it's whatever else that has to bring good possessions for it. Alright guys, so before we start for the night, hold on, before we start for the night, let me see if there's anything else. Alright guys, one last article. Well, first and foremost, if you guys want to know where you guys can find a location for Halo Infinite, you guys can check out what any single skull, where you guys can find a skull it depends what location you guys can find them at. Since I know you guys are pretty much getting some good extra progress to having a real good start at it. As long as it's whatever has to bring anything on the table. That's a good thing. Well, okay guys, one last article. Spider-Man No Way Home apparently borrowed Sam Raimi's filmmaking techniques. As apparently No Way Home owes a lot to Sam Raimi. And to be honest guys, Sam is one of the best medicinal gentlemen of all time. But apparently Tom Holland, I'm not sure if he's looking to explain that or Zendaya that plays MJ, pretty much Mary Jane Watson at this point. But it all depends what really is hidden and what anything is at towards public. Alright guys can see yourselves news, and that's gonna be it for me tonight. But on that guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me tonight. I will see you guys right back here tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for Final Fantasy IX, and then whatever we have left tomorrow, we're going to maybe try and beat Empress and see if we can keep on having the good strategy that we've already tried to do against her, and make sure one out of options, mistakes, or anything other negative or positive. But other than that, if you guys want to catch more Cris tales with love, support, and respect, it's always 100% key through all of us today. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, it's always positive and loyal. That a lot of us, so love, support, and respect in any group you guys can go. As long as we know what you're doing. I mean, all of us know what we're doing. As I always say, guys, you know what you're doing, and that's exactly what we're always here to do. My card has been pretty good. Love, support, and respect is key, and it's always something to think about. Woman Streamer, welcome back. Thank you, girl. How you doing? I'm just about to be done in a minute. I mean, that's right now. But other than that, if you guys have a Twitter, friend request me on Twitter, guys. It's your awesome commentator, Zach Dawson. My numbers are 824-65600. Tell me your numbers and your first and last name, but only leaving one little space bar. One space bar, and then we're good to go. But other than that, you guys can tell me information. Follow me. I'll follow you guys on Twitter. The next time I'm live, it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow morning. But other than that, guys call me Jack or JD. Been on Twitter for 3 years. YouTube 5 years. Anything that's combined and not less aggressive, or anything between the lines. Like I said, my numbers are 824-65600. If I'm requesting me on Reddit, it's Jack Dawson. You guys can check out Kevin. He does have Reddit. You guys can check him out. But the days he's only live is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. So this getaway, pretty much one of my loving, caring supporter out of 240 mods tonight. She's live right now. But the only days he's only live is Monday through Saturdays. Running almost 24 hours and 7 days a week. But I think he's live almost every single day, but I don't know what the schedule is around that, but he's awesome. He's always friendly, and he's always the awesome commentator. He calls me the awesome commentator. That's what a lot of us can do, giving good stuff, important and common. But alright guys, that's going to be enough for me tonight. With love, support, and respect, we watch videos in full, guys. Check this out. We watch videos in full. Like, support, comment. As always, like, support, comment. Send me out, tweet me out on Reddit and Twitter. And you guys can follow the Land of 33 and the Great Summon of 14. I'm actually, alright guys, I'm done for the night. Okay, I'll see you guys back here, same time, same channel tomorrow morning for Final Fantasy IX. I think we're going to be doing the finale this Friday. I don't know, I'm debating on that. It all depends what kind of comments you guys can give me for that for tomorrow. And pretty much at the end of tonight. But it all depends if I'm going to be doing another episode of Quest Sales tomorrow night as well. Remember guys, I go back to work on Friday. So, I'll think about it. But alright, you guys have a good night. I want to say thank you, Women's Stream World. Thank you for the live go. Love it go. I want to say thank you, God Soldier. And, who else came in tonight? Yeah, that's those two. I'm satisfied with that. But more is always compatible. Alright guys, with love, support, and respect, have a good night, and also knowledge is power. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same channel in the morning for 9. And we'll see what happens if we get an opportunity to beat the crap out of the Empress. If we ever have a good chance or any opportunities for it. Alright guys, have a good night, be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. Have a wonderful night, guys. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for Final Fantasy IX, same time, same channel, from your awesome commentator. With love, support, and respect. But alright, guys, be careful. Same time, same channel. And until then, have a good night. And I will see you guys in the next